Alrighty, so today is going to be September 12th, 2019, and it's a Thursday, my second day going live. And I made a few mistakes here, but I'm going to end up the day being green. So yesterday I lost $120 off being 0 for 3 in my trades. They're all very, very small losers. Managed pretty well, just didn't end up working. And then today we have a few mistakes managing some winning positions. So I'm definitely still nervous by going live and stuff like that, but slowly gonna get back to, I think, trading my normal self. So let's go over here. So we had a stock here today on Oracle. I took both my trades on Oracle. If you look at the 5-minute, you look here at the pre-market chart, it's not really the best. You can tell there was volume. You can see it rejecting VWAP, but it's just not really the best. I just put on the watch list because there's literally nothing else to put on, but not the best watch list. I'm just happy that we had some sort of volume coming in. So now when we go to the actual trade over here, alrighty. So this is gonna be the 30-second time frame on Oracle. Now, as you can see, we have this first kind of spike up, and then it starts to sell off. Sells off even more. This happened very, very quickly. Then it comes back up and it kind of rejects this VWAP here. So it rejects. We have this candle here come up, reject VWAP, kind of sell off a little bit. And then this is where I started noticing it right here. So we have a rejection. Okay, that's fine. Rejection, rejection. Now I'm really starting to notice, okay, let me see what's going to happen with this stock. So as you keep seeing it reject, I'm getting interested on shorting it basically on the below this little consolidation period. And it's rejecting, and now after this candle, once this candle opens, I looked at the level 2 and the time of sales, and I started seeing a lot of selling going through. So I saw the selling going through, I saw the stock start to move down, and I clicked the short button, and I was in at 53.89. So this is where this green candle is. So at 89, throw my stop, very, very tight stop, just basically kind of like a momentum play for me, throwing my stop basically around here. So at 54.04, so roughly like 15 cents stop loss. Took 200 shares. Should have been maybe a little bit heavier because it's also on the 5-minute looking pretty good too. So I'll show this over here really quickly. Delete this, delete that, delete that, delete this real quick. So as you can see in the 5-minute, it was starting to kind of sell off. And then we also didn't sell off past the low of the day. So when this candle kind of opened and then broke the low, it's kind of like an indication that it might sell off, kind of making a very, very little small triangle here. But that's part of one of my strategies, going back here to the 30-second. So we get this move coming down, and this candle opens up, kind of sells off. And once I see, 70, 77, 78 on the level 2, I basically just clicked out for my profit. So I got out exactly at 79, so even higher up. This has to do with my nerves, me being nervous of trading live. I really wanted to have a winning trade because yesterday I was 0 for 3, and a lot of psychological, I guess, problems happening. So gotta get back to being a little bit normal. This is something I wouldn't normally do. I'll be waiting for the actual move, or just stop out. So we have this candle. I stopped out. I took my profit, and then we finally have this huge move going down all the way down to this pivot level. Definitely hurts to miss out on a trade like that, but I'm not gonna beat myself up for it. I was able to spot the move. I was able to get a great entry on it. The move would have happened regardless if I would have been in or out of the trade. So basically I was able to see a 90-cent move, which is good. Helps with a little bit of my confidence, but I just didn't make the money for it. Now my second trade was on Oracle again. So if you look here on the 3-minute, we kind of sell off, and we kind of get bought back up to this VWAP area. So kind of get bought back up to VWAP, and as it starts to pull off, I'm looking to get short for a VWAP fade and have the stock continue to move down. Now here I made another mistake really quickly. So as this 3-minute candle closed off, this one kind of got bought up a little bit, and as it started to sell through, I'm getting in short. So I'm short at 53.42. So let's go over here again. So 53.42. I'm getting in short here, throwing my stop basically basically above. So I'm short here, kind of sells off and I click out at 53.31. Take off 100 shares, so I took off half my position at 31, which again not really the best exit plan. And then this little candle comes up, and I just stopped out break even on the rest, which is it's a problem for me. I'm kind of dabbling between letting these trades continue because a lot of the times they come up to my entry and I get stopped out and then kind of do this little move here. So at the end of the day, I could have got out at 53.31, had another piece out basically somewhere down here like around 15, which would have been a nice little winner. But just managed the position poorly. Definitely nervous. I definitely know that I'm nervous, which is fine. As long as I know what I'm doing, I can make the adjustments to do what I need to do. But overall, an okay day. I'm not going to beat myself up for making the mistakes or whatever. It could have been a decent winner day. Could have been, maybe it could have made back all the negative I had yesterday and probably had been up profit. But it's okay. I'm not going to beat myself up for it. Tomorrow will be another day, and tomorrow we can come back and see what the market gives us and hopefully make a good trade and manage the position pretty well.